your drink outside. Obviously doesn't like being on the show here. Me that he fucking he told Wilson, he told everyone that he loved me. It wasn't one person, he would scream it fucking from wherever I asked him to. No, I didn't even have to ask him. He was just fucking. He would tell everyone. He would see me. And I think that would see me. And I just knew him. I didn't even fucking. Go there, and he was. This is my woman, I love Carly. I'd be like, drive home and be like, fucking bullshit. Didn't last very long. Fucking bullshit. I was thinking around and went round that. I was listening. God knows what was. Not scared, not out about. Clearly, it's a replacement. There's every other girlfriend, I'm scared to hide. Well, his niece and all that, you know, if they were his niece, of course. No need to hide when you're a niece. In all honesty, what you need to really think about is whether the feelings you have remind you of the feelings you had or have for children that you have or someone else that you have unconditional love for. And then you realise that that's been swapped and the love that you feel for them is barely the same. used to be. Like I was saying, I love my kids unconditionally and shit, but it's not anymore. It's changed. It shouldn't be. It shouldn't have changed. There's nothing to make it change. Simply him. Yeah, I know. I'll take it for a walk early. Gotta deal with these fucking assholes that will make me upset. And I'm scared of that only, okay? Scared of myself. This bitch just fucking makes me lose my shit hardcore. This is a cat back being table, but he doesn't. It's because he takes the fucking mic. I guess it'd be fucking harm actually. I guess there's someone I'd say them still be thinking of my own life because I had a life. And then it died. He took my I'm fucking dead serious about wanting to be a lawyer. 100% serious about it. Just a sec. Well,
And it
yeah, I
was,
think the very first time I moved in, I never wanted to move in. But yeah, maybe that's probably the first time I moved in, yeah.
so it was first registered in July 2023, and there was, so it was around the trauma that you were facing, being in the suburb, and acknowledging that you needed to go, yeah?
Yeah.
And Ali was supportive of that. From what I can see, there were conversations then when property conditions would sort of go up or down, get better, then it would sort of drop again.
Yeah.
And that's where things have
Like
sort of.
what conditions in when you said like what
Remember when we
is it about safety with my neighbours or
this was back about some trauma, something to do with family members passing?
yeah.
And recognising that they want to support your move. Something happened with the system, whether there was information that wasn't flooded, but wasn't entered in there, and so it cancelled it back then. But that doesn't mean that we can't resolve things now, right? And that's another reason why I'm here. So moving forward.
What if there's no need to do something? She was saying that, like I was thinking, why wouldn't she see that it's been cancelled?
So she saw that it was cancelled, from what I can see, and reinstatement is not an issue, that's, we can put that back up there. But it's more in the LC for long than it's been like
But I don't care about that. Why did she lie to me for 9 months and keep saying to me, bullshit, and when instead of checking on the system to see what's going on, doing her job or something like that? I don't know what. Obviously upset right now, but
I think it was because
she said to me, don't do this, you make sure your property's good for 6 months and then you can do this transfer. No complaints, no nothing, so I your best behaviour, make sure everything's perfect. 6 months I did that, and you said, yeah, all good, perfect, good job. Told me the address of this place, and that was a year ago then.
I know there was property they were looking at for you, yeah. But from what I can see, it was held back because they wanted to make sure your property condition was up to scratch.
And then she goes to me the other day, oh, you can't even get a transfer when you're on a temporary lease.
And that's going to be.
So what the fuck would she tell me that at the start? Why tell me things that aren't the right, why tell me the proper procedural shit that I have to do and then I will do it. You tell me bullshit. Why would I want to deal with you? Like, I just don't understand that. I just so don't understand that. And especially when it's over, like if it was over anything else, I would, like it's just made me think of all the bullshit I don't need to go through, I've just gone through this whole trauma all over again. Because everything, every single day, like, why did she do this to me? What the fuck, like what? She's either evil or she just didn't believe me. And you can't be not believing people and shit like this. Check me up if you don't believe me. Don't just go fucking with me like this. Sorry to get angry at you, but I'm just like cannot believe. I'm so fucking depressed over this every day.
That's why we wanted to have a chat to you the other week.
down the street. You know, the worker was here, you know, the worker place of view, you know, like I did walk to the edge of the car park, you know, like to
So
get
like to the like
not even
curb?
to the curb, you know, like not even to the letterbox sort of thing,
No.
and just screamed at her, you know, you're not even a worker, you know, you're a wannabe worker, and workers work, you
Did
know.
you walk out on the road at all?
There's cameras at the front, or I could get them to, I was too upset. I had the car here telling me to calm down, his friend, you know, like they're not going to let me chase someone. They were here to try and help. You know, like I had no, and if I had chased her, I wouldn't have stopped at the curb straight away. I 100% to you would not have stopped at the curb. I wouldn't have stopped when I stopped at it. I wouldn't have. She's in hospital, right? If I had chased her, you should have chased her. Yeah, I do. You know, but I didn't. You know, like I was so like, you know, she's like, you need to remove all this shit. And I was like, I need somewhere for my dogs. Like, even something like this, you know, like everyone else has got a little bit of fence area. I've got nothing. And she was like acting as if that's the most unreasonable thing to ask for. You know, like in a new property. So I was disagreeing with everything that she said, right? Okay, I'll get rid of that. Okay. And then nothing, you know, like it was just she asked her, you know, why is this taking so long? What's going on with this transfer? And she said, oh, you can't get a transfer when you're not on a proper lease, you know, while you're on a temporary lease. And then I said, well, and she goes, you emailed me 2 months ago about the dogs, you know, so since then we've taken you off the getting a transfer. And I said, well, but for 7 months before that, what happened then? You know, what happened then? What for 7 months? You just been fucking with me, you know, like, and that's when I started like getting angry at her and saying, what are you being? You're not a worker. You're not a worker. You're just a fucking son, whatever I called her. I just abused her work. I didn't like say it shouldn't be. I didn't really attack her personally. It was more like her job. That's what I was upset with, that she wasn't doing her job. You know, like.
So then you went back inside. Yeah. You went back inside.
No.
And then when she left.
Maybe, yeah. I don't think so. I think we went back to the past place.
That
Maybe I
happened.
would have locked up, yeah.
That was sort of here.
Yeah.
And then she's gone out the front.
Yeah. And then I didn't see her again.
When did you go back? Did you
I've
go
never
back for a
seen her
second
again.
time?
No, I've never seen nothing, you know, because he stopped me. But I'm pretty sure I had this couch in between us when we were talking, like maybe I was here and she was there or something like that, you know, like there's no, I was never this close to her, you know, because I wouldn't, no, no, we were where my car was at the end of it, you know, and then she walked on, they both walked off, and we just sat here, I started crying, I think I went in, I don't know what I did, I honestly can't remember.
That changes things. Because if you continue
Yep, I've got cameras.
doing that
Yep.
that just clears a lot of the stuff up.
Yep.
There's a big focus on staff safety at the moment. A lot of the staff, we generally look at time. We know that when going through something, it heightens, you might not be dealing with that, but you sort of dealing with things.
Yeah.
What they've worked, because of the impact that that slowly had on everybody, there's a massive focus on staff safety. So what they're calling it is uncivil behaviour. Basically, anytime, even as low as rolling your eyes at one of the staff members, they're saying it's disrespectful and but aggression, threats, verbal abuse, anything like that is a clear verbal.
I didn't threaten her, I just said she's not a worker, she's a wannabe worker. That I didn't ever threaten her person, you know, I just was upset with her job. I didn't give a fuck about her as a person, you know, like, as a worker, you're not a worker. I could never call you a worker. She's not, I didn't, in my head I would say worker. No, workers work. She's a wannabe worker, you know, like, do I go online? How do I do that? Yeah.
No, see, in fact, if it's easy for you to do hard copy, I think you can.
Okay, yeah.
I'll send it to you, can I send it to you?
Yep, yep, yep.
And I'll send it to Connie as well.
Yeah.
And I'll send the freedom of information. I'll send it to you.
Yeah.
What I need to be sure of moving forward is if we're going to progress, I need to make sure the captain is like that.
Of course, you know, I mean, like, I don't want to ever see that girl, that whatever her name was again, you know, like, because I cannot promise you if I see her that I'll get anything, you know, like, but, I don't have a problem with anyone else, you know, it was just,
No,
I don't understand, you know, and then if I can, that's why I want this stuff, then I can understand, then I can maybe not be so angry with her, and I could maybe talk to her then, and say, you know, whatever, but, I just,
I'll get it reinstated. Okay, I just got to double check. I think last time we did Western Suburbs, that was it? Is that still the case?
yeah,
Okay. I'm going to need it back down to the dogs.
yeah.
Right. So, a new call. If we go from Wilson, you comfortable taking it through, showing me inside?
Yeah, now, yeah.
You need to watch it.
It's coming off. Carly,
It's a big
do
style.
you want to take this? I just need some bread and stuff, and you give me the bag because I borrowed it.
Oh, okay, no problem, yeah.
Yeah, but they're beautiful bags. I lose them all the time.
Yeah.
These are sort of the dogs, because they lie in the sun.
Yes.
They usually move them around when as the sun moves. But I only just woke up, so it's just like a pigsty at the moment.
Trust me, if I wasn't at work, I'd probably still be in bed too. No stress. Alright, now are you going to be okay if I take some photos, not of your personal stuff, but just of the room in general, yeah?
Yeah.
Alright. Anywhere you don't want me to go?
No, it's fine, it's alright. This is pretty dark.
That's, I've got a flash. Oh.
Yeah, cool.
Do these things make the situation more unsafe?
So that front door is wrecked, but that's not the actual front door, obviously. I've taken it off, and the front door, the proper one, is just there.
Okay, why
So,
does that happen?
because I wanted to wreck it, so with a dog door. So I've got another door.
You know there's other ways you could install a dog door, right?
Yeah, because
Okay.
I couldn't do it in the other one. So I didn't want to wreck it more, so I thought I'll just grab it, you know, you find doors all the way the place.
It makes sense. It makes sense.
Yeah.
Alright, so,
And then,
Yeah.
And this is probably pretty clean.
yeah.
Bathroom doesn't have a door.
So what is that, the bathroom door that's on the front door?
No.
No, your bedroom's good.
Yeah, no, it's just messy for me.
Yeah,
It's
that's sweet.
just, you know,
You know how rare that is? That's pretty good. Nah, even your laundry. Look, there's some stuff,
yeah,
but it's not undoable, yeah?
yeah, it's, look, you know,
that one.
Buzz and I, yeah, Buzz afternoon I've been clean, but there's not much of a thing.
Cool. Look, floors are clean. Yep, you got some stuff, but you got it into storage space, yeah?
Yeah. And dogs make a big, you know, they make most of the mess. Yeah. Yeah, they're the same.
And mess.
Yeah.
They make mess. Alright, are you okay if I go down that way?
Yeah.
Do you wanna show me, or do you wanna come with, or?
No, you're right, there's nothing
No?
really there.
No, cool. Is...
Like, so I made this because I get broken into all the time.
Oh, really?
So that sort of stops the
The door from opening.
door
Yeah,
from
yeah,
opening,
okay.
you know, but I can still walk past and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Just if I put something big there.
So what's going on with your door? Does it not lock?
It locks, yeah, it locks. People just, I don't know how they break in, but they, you know,
What's happening? You can't,
Yeah.
do you know where? How?
the neighbours,
How will they get in?
I don't know. I think they have like a bump lock thing.
Alright, this is new.
You know, like see, it's like they put like a thing, and then it's like a drill, and then they put air, and it pushes the tumble,
Yeah.
and so it will open
yeah.
any lock. You know, so you just get, all you hear is zzz, like a little bit of a drill sound,
Yeah.
and then the door's like open. You know, so then they can get in there.
Awesome.
So then that's why I've got the second sort of,
Yeah.
you know.
When was the last? So is this something that happens fairly regularly?
Yeah. Yeah.
How? What? Are they?
Like they'll steal my food all the time.
Yeah. And you tell if you report it to the police?
If I'd report every day if I did that. Most days, like most things, like if there's a big thing that's been not just my food, but then send my phone or something like that,
Yeah.
and I'll ring the police then.
Yeah.
And you know, and then I'll say,
Yeah.
my food, everything's always going missing, but
Do you know who it is?
I'm pretty sure it's the people in the front units, but because it's a female and a male.
Yeah.
You know, there's only one place with a female and a male. But,
So and you got cameras now.
yeah.
Does it take?
No, I think somehow I don't know what they do, but it never catches it. The Wi-Fi shuts out.
Like a
It
blocker.
goes device offline, and then yeah, or it just shows nothing, sort of thing. But then I think, you know, well, but I know I had stuff here that's gone missing, or my, you know, I'm pretty big on always having my drawers closed properly.
Yeah.
You know, a drawer will be like that when I get home, and it's like, well, I know for a fact that I'm always, you know, like I hate that there. It's not 100%, but it's got stuff inside. You know what I mean? Like I'm pretty stickler on that, so that I can know, you know, when someone, because I thought I was going crazy at the start. Well, no, you know, like, but so I made it into like a proper habit, so that I, you know, knew what I was doing. Thank you for the bread.
Alright, so I'll double check here. I brought out some. Due for a rent review. Just the bulk one that's been sent out. You might not have received it yet. I reckon I only popped up the other day. So I'll just get you to sign a rent review form so we can get all that fixed.
Thank you.
And get all that sorted. So we're checking. We have your mobile number that ends in 687.
Yep.
And we got a email address.
Carling repeat for
At Gmail. That's still good. Yep.
Yep.
Claire mentioned something about you getting your mail delivered across the road because because it was getting stolen here. Is that still
I used to, but that house has been demolished now, so I
Yeah.
can't do that. But I
How
very
can I?
rarely get my mail. But when I go out there and try to get my mail, no one's mail is there.
Okay. What if we get everything from us? We can get it sent to your mobile. We can get it sent to your email.
Yeah.
Would that be easier?
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah. Yeah.
What's your preference?
The email probably. Yeah.
Email?
Yeah.
I'll get that changed. So
She
it'll
said
come.
I can have a record as well, like, and then
Yeah.
so.
Yeah. Yep. We finally got to maybe the 20th century now. We're doing some things online. You can also get on and check heaps of stuff now. You can do lots of input. I won't go into specifics because I'll probably be wrong, but you can do a lot of stuff online now.
Okay.
It's called Housing Connect.
Yeah.
So I'll email you the freedom of information stuff.
Yeah.
And what was everything I was going to send you?
Um,
The complaint. The complaint
Yeah,
stuff.
the complaint.
And then what I'll do is send you the info on Housing Connect.
Yeah. Yeah.
Alright? You can. I'm pretty sure you can get on and see your account, maintenance stuff.
Yeah.
I think you can do rent reviews.
Cool. Alright.
I haven't jumped in, but
Yeah.
it's better than
Yeah.
it
Yeah.
was.
Cool.
Alright, we'll get that done. That's cool. Got that. We got that. Now we got Mel Connors down as a support. You still working with her?
No, I don't even know Mel Connor.
Okay, we'll take her off. And obviously we got Connie. She's
I
down
know.
as a support.
Mel Connor. I was in jail with a Mel Connor. That's the only way I know a Mel Connor.
Like, as in another prisoner? Like another
Yeah,
inmate? Or-
yeah. Like
This is support.
10, 15 years ago.
So we'll take her off?
I've
Because
never.
we're-
Yeah, I
I'll take
can't
her off.
imagine why she would be on there.
Yeah.
That's really.
Yeah.
Unless she's rung up pretending to be a support for me or something.
No, because we've generally got to get you to sign for it. So
That's
maybe
really weird.
when
I-
you're first.
Maybe
Yeah.
I'm forgetting someone, but yeah. I
Are
don't
you
think
working
so.
closely right now
I've
with the
only
Mel
ever
Connors?
had like Jess and then
Yeah,
like
and then
Connie.
me.
Yeah, that's the only workers I've had.
Yeah, that's fun.
Yeah.
If that changes and there is anybody else, you just let us know.
Maybe
Put 'em
yeah.
on. Put them on. Alright, so what we need to do, the only other thing is your smoke detector. I'll check that if it hasn't been checked just to make sure we're all good.
Yeah, I don't think it works. It works sometimes. It doesn't work sometimes.
Where
Was it fixed the other
It's-
day?
It's
Yeah.
covered by a glove. That's probably not
Yeah.
why it's not working.
No, but still, it doesn't work. That's
Okay.
why I put it there.
As in, like, was it going off too much, like with steam and stuff, or?
No, it just didn't go off. Like I had incense trying to make it go off to test it.
Yeah.
Because the light wasn't on and stuff like that,
Yeah.
and it wasn't going off, and there was
Okay.
smoke from the incense going straight into it,
And it
and it
wasn't
wasn't. So then I thought, well,
Okay.
what's going on? Thingy was going to get it fixed, but then I didn't rock up
Did
to the.
did Claire get it because she was?
Yeah,
going
she was going to. I think I didn't.
You weren't
I
here for
wasn't here for the
Alright.
people. I think that's the
Are
problem
you?
there.
What's sort of? What are you looking at tomorrow? You gonna be home tomorrow,
Yep.
Yep.
Sunday. Yeah.
or this afternoon?
Yep. I'll be here. Yeah. I'll clean up and.
Oh, are they just
Just
gonna
gonna
come
do
in
this.
and then
Yeah.
they'll have a look?
Yeah.
I don't. Is that? Do you know if it's hardwired?
Yes, it is.
It
yes. Yeah.
So it should be working, unless it's just the unit. It's just got to be replaced.
This whole units.
Okay. All right. I'll get them to come
I
out.
think it's on a lean. Like everything. All the like when I do my watering, all my drains. Yeah, sort of thing. Just the tiniest little bit, but like it's
Yeah.
enough to notice with the water and that.
Yeah.
Like a marble, like roll that way. Yeah.
Ugh. That'll throw me off.
Also, while you're here, this guy died up here, maybe 2 months ago or something like that.
Yeah.
So they took his body, but no one's cleaned up the unit. No one's everything. That's why these flies are. You know what I mean? Like
Contract, as in, so was he in there for a little while?
he was there for 3 weeks.
Oh, okay, yep. So
Yeah.
there might be. Alright, look, I'll chase it because there's.
So, and then, like the neighbours, like to me, oh, it's getting really gross now, Carly, and I'm like, oh,
Okay.
I'll let you guys know because I knew
Thank
that I was
you.
seeing you guys.
What unit
but-
is he? Do you know? Is he?
Top,
Is it up?
this one, yeah, Tom. It's look, the window
Top
that's
left.
right there.
So top on the left.
Yeah,
Okay.
the top one, yeah.
Yep.
Where
I'll have a
the
look when I
window's
leave.
open. Yeah,
I'll
like
just
the
double-
police come in and like broke in and that, and yeah, he'd been there 3 weeks.
Yeah. So we need to get.
Yeah, so it's pretty.
No family or.
No, not really. The found a couple of people came once and they got nothing really from inside, and then that's all. And then someone's boarded it up, and then some people went in there and like went through it, you know,
So maybe it's sitting with
stealing stuff and or whatever. And then it was boarded up properly. You know, I think it's boarded up still.
Okay. I guess if you do see anybody that's not contact
Yeah,
or
obviously,
register
yeah.
the cops.
Yeah.
But I'll double check because it's the rest of the properties are managed by.
Because I would have thought some like biohazard people or whatever would come out and clean up the.
That's what's supposed to happen. If,
You know?
if there's stuff that needs cleaning, then yeah.
I
but
don't know, but he was there for 3 weeks. You know, like I'd assume that.
Yeah, but where we've organised for like a
Yeah.
pathological claim,
Yeah.
they're not really doing it the way that they're supposed to do it.
Yeah, I don't know if there was even no one's gone in there. Like the only people, as far as I know, and that's the neighbours.
Yeah.
I speak to him a bit. Only people has boarded up the door. That's it.
Okay.
Because I boarded it up with
Flag
him at the very start, like because the people went in there and that, and we felt bad. And then housing was. I'm assuming it's housing come. They came when the people, the family, whoever came.
Okay.
They all came together.
Alright, so at least they know and they're doing something.
Yeah.
But I'll chase it up with them, I'll flag it, and hopefully they can. Hopefully it's just maintenance taking their time.
Yeah.
And we can hurry them up. Alright, so that's cool. I'll get them out. If you're okay, you're right. If I get them to come out this Savo?
Yep.
Cool.
Yep.
I'll
That'll
bring
probably
them
be better
to come
than.
out. Yep.
Yeah.
If that changes, are you called
Yep.
for tomorrow?
Yep.
If I can't do the Savo, I'll let you guys know.
Yeah.
And we'll get them to come out tomorrow.
Thank you.
And oh God, I set a panic alarm off in a second. Cool. The only then I've got it. So we'll make a plan. What do you want to focus on first with the property condition?
Whatever. I've just been stubborn and like upset lately.
And you've been going
You
through
know,
a fair
like
bit.
if there's like when they said at the start, you know, you get everything cleaned up and don't have any complaints.
Yeah.
Straight away, it was all cleaned up, and it was cleaned up for 6 months and no complaint. You know, I did it all straight away perfectly.
And they didn't come up
It's
with
not
their
an
own
issue to do it. It's just I need a motivation to do it.
Okay.
At the moment, I've got zero motivation. I've got every motivation to not do it. You know.
Not now.
You know, like,
not since
yeah,
we've talked. No.
yeah, you know, like
That's-
to get that.
Because it would be look.
I know that I'm only holding myself back by being like this, but I mean, I just.
Your brain isn't like when we're in that state. Your brain's not logical. It's you've got motivational problems as well because it's too much.
Yes,
You've got enough shit to deal with.
So emotional.
So let's-
I never cry. This is so.
Have you got your GP? Yeah.
Yeah.
Have you seen him recently?
Yeah.
Have you got a mental
Yeah.
health plan?
No. No,
Try and
because I'm
get
not
one
usually
on it.
upset. I'm not usually like.
But
I'm
that's
usually
then,
fine, but
but you're not right now.
SIDS and kids have helped me when it first happened.
Yeah.
I've been watching like things from SIDS and kids, but I should reach out to them because they've been helpful.
That's
The most
good.
helpful for me in the past.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Okay. Do you think it's something? Do you reckon you could go back to your GP? Maybe have a chat about getting a mental health plan done. Just so
Yeah.
that it's we all have moments, right?
Yeah.
We have times. Sometimes they go longer. Sometimes there's a reason for it. Other times it's just our brains. But
Yeah.
if you chat to your doctor, then at least they know. They
Yeah.
can then link you with what needs to happen. They can take
Yeah.
care of that stuff.
Yeah, look, that's what SIDS and kids. They were like link me with someone that. So when it first happened, they linked me with someone.
Yeah.
They're like whatever you want, you know. Like so, if I was like, I can't imagine going forward, you know. And so they linked me with someone that was like 10 years ahead, gone through it 10 years. They already had more kids and stuff, and they were like, you know, telling me what life was like and. Really, you know, so you could see your future, you know, like
Someone that's been through.
with
yeah.
someone that
Peer.
you know isn't talking shit. That you know, like
Has
so
been
that's
through
where
what
SIDS and
yeah.
kids is like more helpful than any therapist or something. Obviously, I'll do the doctor thing as well, but you know, like that's.
It would make, even if it's just.
Can you watch my dogs for a sec for me? My housing workers are here. Yeah. Come here, girls.
Because these dogs are going to need a lot of energy. They've got a lot of energy and they're going to need exercise.
Yeah, no,
you walk
there's
to the
a dog
task?
park just down the road. We take them there and then they run around with the other dogs.
Every day?
Pretty much every day. Yeah, I haven't done it the last 2 days, but most days, yeah. Otherwise they wreck everything. But yeah,
Yes.
they love running around in that
Yeah.
with the dogs, and then it lets me just sit there and they get their exercise.
Yeah.
And,
Sometimes it's just
yeah.
getting up and getting there. That's
yeah,
the
yeah,
hard
that's
part.
yeah. It's just the last 2 days I've been a bit upset, but you know, I was
Because they're gonna
probably going to
need
do it
that.
today. Yeah, do
They'll need
this
it every
today.
day.
It's been hot. That's what's been stopping me the last 2 days.
Yeah.
But I mean, no excuse really.
Yeah, but it's easy enough for me to say it.
Yeah, I can still go down at night time, like you know, evening sort of thing.
Do you,
Yeah. Yeah, do you want to put the lead on it? Yeah, I told the housing workers about Tom being not cleaned up. Alright? Alright, yeah, you look after him. Thank you. He's going to look after him.
Nice.
That's the one that lives next door to the dead body.
Okay. Do you honestly, and I want you to really have a think about it, because they're gonna need a lot of exercise.
Yeah.
Sometimes, look, I couldn't do it. I wouldn't be able to do it. Thankfully, my dog is lazy as hell.
These dogs are lazy as that's
Yeah.
what their breed is, just to sit around at the house.
Yeah.
Like, yep, Sharpays are, that's because I looked it up.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, they love running around and all that, but they can just sit all day and they won't, you know, wreck the house. They won't get bored.
That's cool.
They'll just amuse it. They're too smart to, be, you know, but not smart enough to need that stimulation.
Yeah.
Like a Kelpie or something like that, I guess.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They're the toilet
Yeah,
paper
no,
dogs,
but I looked that up too when I first got them. I was like,
Good.
I want something like a Labrador, but
No. Thank God you didn't go with that.
no, but I don't want a retriever, you know, like a
Yeah,
so
they're
these
so-
are hate balls. They're hate balls.
Good. Now.
They're more like they're a Chinese guard dog.
Yeah.
So they just
Toilet
sit
paper
around the
ad
house, and like guard, but
Yeah.
they'll guard you.
I'm guessing no one's had a chat with you about your account, have they?
No, what's
Nothing
that?
like, I figured that. So it's not, this is more just, I've printed out an account statement for all of the accounts. That's $3.5 grand
Yeah.
that we're not contributing towards. So you're paying $5 extra into your water to build up, and that's been managed fairly well.
Yeah.
But I'm mindful, I'm probably hitting you with this, and you would have no idea. Your rent is in arrears by $700. There was a period at the beginning of the year
Oh yeah.
when your payments
When
weren't
your
coming through.
Centrelink was
Yeah.
Did you get
closed.
suspended?
Yeah. Not for seven. How long's that for? $700. That's for
So that was
14 weeks, isn't it? So 2 months.
No, it was from, we got a payment on the 9th of January and then not again until the 7th of March. So about 2 months.
So all of February.
It was when, I think it was around the time the couch was on fire. Around then.
February is when February is when
Did you?
Dave was happening with Dave. So there should have been no problem with my payments.
It's dropped. I didn't also go into, there wasn't
Because
anything
that's
in
when all that
notes.
stuff was happening with Dave. I know that my payments did stop. I know that this did happen. I'm not doubting that.
No.
Yeah, all the time I'm forgetting to do that. But the stuff with Dave happened in February. He got
Until you
arrested. Start of at the end of March, end of February. He got arrested. So all through February, I was like
Were you
here. But I had no reason to
Reporting
not
or-
pay rent. I was still getting my Centrelink, and I stayed in the motel a couple of nights.
Yeah, you did.
Yeah.
When did you leave? You left for some time.
I was staying at
last
friends and that, but I still paid my rent. I still had Centrelink, so
If I leave it with you,
yeah.
it goes through, and I've just highlighted sort of where
Yeah.
the rent, but
Yeah.
then I think there was like an old debt and an old, nope, that got moved. So your water is fine. I can't even read it upside down. I've highlighted it all. Alright, there's a summary on the front.
Yeah.
Basically, what we look at doing, I think it was
Just putting like the thing up a bit, like
$37.50 a fortnight would be what we'd need. So rent $187 and then $37.50. But what we can do is then factor in your $5 you're paying to the water and drop that down by 5. So it's, or if not, you know what I mean?
yeah. So what, 200 and...
So it'd be $224.50. Do you want me to write it on there?
Yeah.
Because it's, I don't want to throw this at you and
Yeah.
then sort of, but that would be, if we're going to, they expect, we ask if someone can pay in full. If you can't, that's going to be the minimum for a payment arrangement.
Yeah. I think that, because I know the windows, like, everything, maybe there might be like 1 or 2 locksmith things charges, but everything
No, this
else I
is
should
rent.
have
That's just rent. Maintenance is, because it's all separate in different accounts.
Okay, yeah. No,
Have a
I
look through
got
it.
it. I'll have
See
it.
where
Yeah. I'll work it out.
Because
Yeah.
the rest of it, after that, when it kicked back in, it looks like your payments have stopped, and then it's kicked back in again, that's fine. They
Yeah.
just then come through sporadically, but they're still coming through.
Yeah.
Because when you moved in, you had the shortfall of your rent, that was all addressed, and that debt repayment finished, so it dropped off. And you were good for ages.
What happened when I first moved in? I had to short. What do you mean?
When you first moved in, because we didn't do a rent in advance payment, so you were 2 weeks behind when you first moved in. It's all in there. Have a look.
Okay,
But you
yeah,
addressed
yeah.
that. That was all good. And then once you get into a credit, any debt repayment you've got just drops off. So it's just been rent since then.
Okay, because I'm pretty sure maybe it was a bond that I paid for, but I remember paying some money at the very start.
Yes,
Before.
you
It
did.
must have been a bond. Yeah.
Bonds in there.
Fair enough.
So
Yeah.
every single one of your accounts is
Yeah.
in there.
Yeah.
But go through it. If you've got
Yeah.
any questions or any issues, then just sing out.
Yeah.
And then we can go through it. I can send you a copy as well.
Yeah,
if you-
sure.
Yeah. And that's okay. Smoke detector. There's that. All right. We'll get your transfer reinstated. Get that sorted. And what we need to do then is make a plan for here.
Yeah.
So, what I can do, we've got, and I'm guessing Claire she didn't do this, so there's they call it a clean-up plan, but it's basically where we go, okay, these are the things that we need addressed,
Yeah.
and then if you want to work with Connie to sort of work out what do you want to focus on first, what dates do you think are reasonable,
Yeah.
and over the next 3 months,
Yep.
and then it's addressed. So
Yeah.
then 3 more months,
Easy. Yeah. No.
You
I
can.
can do it in a few weeks, sort of thing. Like, if I
do
know
it-
what I've got to do, but you know what I mean. Like, yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah.
Yeah?
Easy. No
because
problem.
we don't want you to. The last thing we want is to be giving you 3-month leases and have you on tenterhooks every month, every time that we want to come out here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We want to give you a longer lease. We want you to be settled and happy and comfortable.
Exactly.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's not fair on you. It's
Yeah.
more work on the team.
Yeah. Yeah.
But what I think has been missing is just being clear around, okay, to do this is what we've got to do.
Yeah.
And then
Yeah.
actually holding to it.
Yeah.
But really think about doing a complaint. Okay?
Yeah.
Now,
Yeah. No.
and
100% would
whether-
be doing that.
And not necessarily for a particular outcome,
Yeah.
but if you do it, then maybe it's something that you can park and go, right, that was then, this is now, and this is what we're going to do.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
It might help
Yeah.
your brain.
Yeah.
Just sort of shut it down, close it off for a bit.
Yeah. Yeah.
Not to say ignore it and forget about it,
Yeah. Yeah.
because that's not what I'm doing either.
Yeah.
But just for you
Yeah.
and for your stress levels,
Yeah.
let me deal with that.
Yeah.
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 Yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sure.
All right. So if I do the clean-up plan and I'll put in there some things, and then if I send it to Connie, would you be alright with that?
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
And then between the two of you, we'll work on
Can work out like how are we going to do this?
Yeah.
Yeah.
What do you
Maybe
want to
send
focus
it
on?
to an email as well.
Yeah. Yes. Yeah. I will. Yep.
One to me, one to.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm
Yeah.
happy to do that. I'm happy to.
Sorry.
To
You're
work with
right.
Charlie.
Okay. We'll do that. And then the one last thing.
Yep.
I needed to say thank you actually because you've taken this so well, and I
Yeah.
really appreciate.
It wasn't like that. You know, I didn't have it. It was just. You know, just as like I just don't
You've been treated
understand.
like
Like I'm
shit.
just emotionally like I don't mean to when I get upset, I know that it's intimidating or whatever. So I try to make sure that I'm not, if I, like with her.
Yeah, no, that relationship's done.
That's why Papa was here with me to calm me down, like, so I wasn't gonna be, because I was like, sorry, I was kidding. I didn't, like I could tell she was lying to me. And that's why before she got here, I said to, like, the worker, whatever her name was, I said, look, I can talk to you, and because you're not lying to me, And as soon as you start lying to me, I don't understand why, and I start getting upset, and then it just escalates and escalates, and a decent worker could see that and would be able to go, oh shit, I'll de-escalate the situation, like, or, do something, change the subject, what the fuck ever, and she just, and I said that to this, whatever the lady was, and then exactly that happened, but...
And it's different once you've sort of gone past it and you can reflect, but it cannot happen again.
Yeah,
I get what got you there.
Yeah.
And I can see how that happened. But if it happens again, it's going to have to go to SACAT. Alright?
Yeah.
So it's an antisocial behaviour complaint because it's aggression towards staff.
Mm-hmm.
Okay? It's a moderate complaint, so it's a formal warning. What it means is if that happens again in the next 12 months, it will need to go to SACAT for an application.
Okay,
Not saying for eviction,
but
it goes to SACAT, and then you can have a chat to the member about that situation.
Yeah.
But you cannot do it to neighbours, you cannot do it to Connie, and you can't do it to us.
Yeah.
Even if there's some kind of strategy, something, and I wish even if it was just that I would be working with you from now on, but even if it was some kind of thing that you can do to go, you know what, nah, we're done, I can't. And I
remember the other day I came, Carly, and you said, Connie, I don't want to speak to you. And then I left.
Yeah.
That's better.
Yeah, okay, yeah.
You don't feel like talking to me, and I respect that.
Yeah.
I go.
Yeah, because I didn't mean to be, like, I felt mean by telling you, I felt like I was telling you to fuck off, basically, but
Sorry.
I never said those words, but that's what I felt like I was saying to you, like, though, but
if
I get that that's better than actually talking to you and being upset, and I get that.
We get that you're gonna get frustrated and you're gonna be upset. You're gonna be heightened at times.
Yeah.
There's a lot of our clients like that. It's when it flicks, and then if it's directed at, that's when I gotta step in.
Yeah, 100%. It wasn't directed at her, it was directed at her job. The job that she's been doing, not her personally,
I get where you're coming from, and I can see exactly how frustrated you would have been and how you got to that point. I'm right there with you.
Yeah.
Okay. It's just how we deal with it from there, but that's our job as well.
Yeah.
We should be able to pick that up and head.
Yeah,
okay.
yeah.
So I'll transfer your tenancy over to Kath, and she'll manage her. She's lovely. She's really, really lovely. And I've got a lease fee to sign if you want to for another 3 months.
Yeah.
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 I think it's expired. Oh, and then the rent review form. So two leases, one for you, one for me, and then a rent review form where we can get your rent reassessed.
Yeah.
You'll probably get a letter about your rent in the next couple of days. Okay. So because I saw it and I figured we'll do it, get it done, get it sorted.
Yeah.
While we're here.
Cool.
Alright, so you want to lean on something, or do you want to lean on a book?
Yeah, I've got one here.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Correct.
Cheers.
You're lucky because I was going to have to race. I'm lucky. I was going to have to go out to Gawler for Sophie's allocation.
Oh.
It got cancelled.
Oh, it got cancelled.
But that was
that was going to be a very busy day for you.
Yeah, 12:30 out at Gawler West. I worked it out down to the... Just sign for me. Nothing's changed. No one's moved in or out. Income hasn't changed. No, it's fine. We can access
the first. Yeah.
Oh, these two. All right. Now the other one.
Queensland this today last year.
You got someone that you stay with up there? Is that a happy place?
Yeah, I love Queensland. I love Queensland so much.
Alright, you give me a signature there. And then... Cool.
And then another one.
Yeah, this should be going next
Yeah.
2 pages. Because I didn't bother stapling it. I was running late. And there, yeah. So one's for you, one's for us, and it's until the 15th of January, yeah?
Okay.
So that's all cool. So nothing changes.
And then is that yours?
Yeah. And do you want me to sign? Or
No, it's
you don't want my
it's all
signature on it to make it like totally official?
good. You want it?
No, you're all good. You're all cool. Alright, rent review's done. Yeah, the account. You want to keep your account statement? Go
Yes,
through it?
yes,
Yep.
sorry.
No?
Yes.
Okay. Have you got any questions?
No, I think it's good now.
Issues, answers, questions, anything.
Like one side, I think any questions and that I'll be able to find on the website thing that you were saying, you know, like with this and that, so that's pretty much it.
Yeah, you can if you
Yeah.
because you got to register. I think it's MyGov now as well, so it's a
Yep.
bit more
Yep.
legit. But you can see all your account details on there as well.
Yep.
Payment arrangements, like I said, maintenance. But I'm not gonna. Yeah, I'm not fully across the rest of it.
Maybe I'll try and write out a little plan for myself. What I think I could do with, like you said, 3 months. You know, I'll
Yeah.
work out what I think that you would want to do, and I'll work out what
Exactly.
you know,
wanna
just
do.
you know, just sort of
Yeah, that would be
a
good,
broad
Carly.
sort of
Yeah.
thing, you know, and
That would be
then
good.
then I've got something to say when you.
Yeah.
Well, if
when
you
pay me
think
your
about
one.
things that you
Yeah.
want to do, don't do it for
Yeah.
us. What do you want to do here to make yourself happier?
Not be here.
Okay, there's
I
that.
mean, not
yeah.
be here at this house. In this house.
And that's like a
Yeah.
3-month guy, yeah.
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 But
I need to
Yeah.
apologise again.
yeah.
Because you shouldn't feel like that.
Yeah.
And you shouldn't feel lied to. Okay, it's bad enough, big government body. Okay, but we're in these jobs because we care and because we want to support.
Yeah, you know, and that's so not how I felt, you know, and that's what made me so upset. It was just like, and I was like, I didn't agree with what I was saying, you know, but I was just bullshitting, like, just to try and keep the peace, you know, like, and the more I agreed with her, it's like she got power. Oh, I can make her do this, I can make her, you know, get rid of her fences so she's got nowhere for her dogs. You know, like, I was not going to get rid of the fences, she can get fucked, but I said that to her, you know, like, and then she just, I just didn't understand why she was like that to me, you know.
Yeah.
It just...
You've probably been feeling that for a long time. So I really appreciate how you've been with me today and having the opportunity to have a chat and sort things all out.
Everyone's different, you know,
Yeah.
like, if you work for the same company, it doesn't mean that you're the same person, you know.
Yeah, but other people would find me maybe worse. So,
yeah.
but just know that that's not everybody. And when Kath comes out, that's a fresh start.
Yeah, yeah,
Do the complaint.
yeah.
Then you park that. Let me deal with that. Okay.
Yeah.
But I've got 3 weeks left, so the sooner you can get it done, the better. Yeah.
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 Thank you.
No problem. Thank you.
I'll be in touch. I'll send you some stuff. Yeah.
Yeah.
Thanks, Carly. So we wait for the plan to come, and
Yeah.
then we can take it from there. We start to think what do we start with and what we want to start with, and we can support you.
Yeah.
Because we really want you to have that opportunity
Yeah.
to transfer. Yeah. And you did it the other time, and you've got the potential to do it. And I understand, like, you're just in a mode like, I don't care anymore, whatever. But I know you can do it.
I don't care. I do care. I really, really do care. But I'm just so emotional.
It's feeling
It's
a
just
bit let
like,
down.
why would you... The thing that broke my heart the most in my life, you just fucked with me with. Like, you just manipulated me with that. Like, there's no way you could hurt me any better. You know, like, every enemy I have has been nothing compared to what she's done to me. Like, no one has made me cry and carry on like this. It's just like, I can't believe it. Like, I don't...
Think about going to GP and then use this is your opportunity.
Yes.
As Disney.
Yeah.
This is you.
Yeah.
You change
Yeah.
everyone.
Yeah. 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 And I'm here, and you know, like is here. We're all here to try and work towards one thing. You know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We don't want to always come out. Trust me.
Yeah.
We want to be able to give you a longer lease, send you off to the region.
That's why we came with David last week because we're very concerned. Like we
Yeah.
just wanted to see you okay.
Yeah.
You know, so it's everyone's concern. So you're not alone. Don't feel like you are alone. And if,
No.
even the cleaning up and everything want you to do is so that you can have that opportunity to be finally where you have to be. You know. Yeah. Okay, Kali, we'll be in touch. Yeah.
Yeah.
Please take care.
Where's your dogs?
In the front with.
Oh, that's all right. You want to, anything you want to force? Council doesn't like bonfires.
Yeah.
Especially in fire season.
Yeah.
Just maybe evidence.
Yeah.
Yeah. Alright, Kylie. Thank you. Take care. You guys make up.
Yeah. I'll find the camera stuff as well. Could you email me the date and the time, please? Of when, and then I can find it in here. No problem. Thank you. So will you wake me up for? Will you wake me up for my appointment? Sure, you knew I had my appointment. Okay, that's good. And I want you to take it for a walk. Have a good time. Sorry. Calm down. Get back. Get back. Don't jump. Get back. Get back. Will you fucking settle down, too? Hey, settle down. Girls, relax. Girls, hey, calm it down. Good girls, hello, good girls. Want some water? Fuck you, bro. Fucking bitch. Look out here, I'll get some pretty clean water. Yeah. Right, go in there and get it. relax. Really wise. I'll pick through the that flies and stuff like that. It's disgusting. Don't mix thing ever. It's fun. I can't do anything. Give me 5. This here I'm all upset. Give me 5 and we'll go to the dog park, okay? It's okay. I know you want to go. We'll go in a minute. Okay, you just stay chilled for 5. My good girls. I'm really poorly. My blue balls. I love you too. Can you take it off for you, Baba? Let me. There you go. I'll put it back on in a minute and we'll go for walkies. Give her a hug. Give a hug, Blue. Give a hug, Rolling. Give a hug, Blue. Jump up, give a hug. Come on, jump up. Give a hug like this. Oh, yeah. Love you too, baby. Where's my Blue hug? Your breath stinks, Roly Poly. So bad. Where's my Blue hug? Jump up. I want a hug from my Blue. Come on, big girl. I want a hug from you. Come on, big girl. Come on, jump up, big girl. Come on. Come on. Blue. Come here. Big girl. You're so nasty to me, Blue. Fuck you. shoe at the kid. So I didn't really hurry up for the shoe, but that's why I'm actually not did everything very quickly. So I was like, nah, hang it, fuck off, and leave it. Who did this?